Although about 10,000 square kilometers of the total area of Bangladesh is covered with water, it is hard to imagine that a lot of it is undrinkable. In many parts of Bangladesh, groundwater is contaminated with arsenic, and surface water has bacteriological contamination, ultimately hampering effective coverage for the Bangladeshi people. It's an issue that UNICEF will not let go so easily.
So our efforts, starting from after the bottleneck analysis, is mainly concentrating to address year-round water supply and effective coverage of water, that means safe water, bacteriologically and chemically clean. For adequate coverage, we are introducing new technologies like different types of pumps which can extract water year-round.
UNICEF has teamed up with engineers and scientists from the Department of Public Health Engineering, Bangladesh's Dhaka University, and Dutch company Acacia Water to address this problem. Together, they have devised a new system whereby rainwater can be collected during the monsoon and stored underground for later use. As it flows into the ground, the drinking water displaces the saline groundwater and can be pumped out later on, after the monsoon.
We are standing at a place where we started a new research in Bangladesh. So we are using pond water and rooftop rainwater to store it underground. You can see water trickling here coming from that tank, and we have sands inside the well. So water is passing through this sand, and we are storing it in the natural storage underground. So this is the thing we are doing. So why we are doing it? Because water quality here was not usable. So because of infiltration of this rainwater and pond water, so we are creating a freshwater buffer underneath. So like 3 years ago, there was no source of drinking water here. Now people are getting water from this well here, and every day few hundred people comes here and collect their water for drinking purpose.
Rainwater harvesting has also been adopted to increase access to improved drinking water during the dry season. UNICEF has supported the installation of 41 rainwater tanks in Comilla district where there are no alternatives for safe water. Those families living in isolated areas harvest rainwater. The tank water serves them from one rainy season to another. Even in acute dry weather, their stock of rainwater serves them adequately. Another innovative intervention to provide arsenic-safe water are the deep tube wells, which are connected to multiple source wells on a periphery of 300 feet. Users of the water say it is cleaner than the sources upon which they had previously relied, and the health of their families have improved. Again, fetching water from arsenic-safe wells used to be a task that took hours. Now, for the residents of the dry and remote village of Baishgaon in Comilla district, it just takes a few minutes. 2 years ago, UNICEF and partners installed a mini piped water system. From an overhead tank, water is supplied in taps to 376 families covering 2,068 people. To mitigate water scarcity and develop a water-secure future for the poorest, UNICEF, in collaboration with development partners, will continue its journey and work with communities to ensure that the system is sustainable.